Well. Chat. How we doing, man? Welcome back to the streams. Good morning. Happy Friday. We made it another week, man. We made it towards the end of the week. Gold's ripping up right now. I did not take these buys. But chat, look, how we doing, man? Hopefully you guys are all good. Come say hi if you're here. Pull up to the streams. Good morning. Do not gamble FOMC is still there. Let's delete that. That's still true though. What's good, Fallow? What's good, me? Crypto Maniac, what's good, brother? High Life as well. Chat, good morning. Good morning. Welcome back. Chat, a lot of opportunity today, a lot of potential here. Let's get loaded up, locked and loaded, ready to go. I think we can catch some nice little positions here, chat. So, I'm gonna get straight into it with a breakdown here with my analysis. And then we'll start the stream off nice. So obviously right now, chat, we have a weekly time frame pushing up. Actually, you started to reject though a little bit. You did make a top wick and you still have no bottom wick, but obviously you only have 13 hours left on the weekly candle. So I don't see us actually coming down to make a bottom wick or flipping on that candle. I think you have like, yeah, over 1,000 pips pretty much towards that area. Daily time frame, however, did make a bottom wick. Previously broke the previous daily lows, is what I'm trying to say. And now has room to push back up towards at least 51, I would say. So, hopefully we can take advantage of that push up. The 1 hour is pushing up currently as well, but let's look at the 4 hour. 4 hour did close very, very bullish, to be honest. And you are now sort of starting to push back up towards the top of this range here. Let's look at the 1 hour. Wait, what's the 2 hour saying? 2 hours saying pretty much 1 hour just closed like just above this level here, like literally just above it, which for me was kind of a little bit iffy. I mean, it might have been good for the move up, to be honest, but you've also got areas to the left here that I'm a bit sketched about. So what I'm actually looking for now, chat, is I need the closure here above 33.29 right now. We're coming into that area, tapping into it right now. But yeah, if you can close above that level, you should be good to go. Obviously, that's going to be on the 1 hour time frame. That should take you up towards, I would say, a minimum of 33.44 right here. Yeah, that should take you up there, to be honest. You do have a minor rejection area here to the left. But yeah, realistically, should be all right here. Now, if you do start to reject to the downside, you have essentially some key levels down towards this area here. I would say 33.05. I know it's quite far away, but that's actually like the first clean area that you have for sells, to be honest. Yeah, that's the first clean area. Obviously, I'm not really looking for sells either. So for me, if you did want sells, it's going to be all the way down there. But for right now, chat, all I'm looking at is these buys above. If we can close above 33.28 here, it should be very nice to take you up towards, obviously, the top of the next range. But yeah, chat, that's the analysis for right now. Let's just actually see quickly, 1 second. Let's just see what it looks like on the 30 minute or the 15, because potentially as well, we can take advantage. All of the time frames are green, bullish right now. Green, kind of, blue. But let's just see. So the 30 minute has similar levels, I believe. Yeah, it does. With a few rejections here. So we can take a look at like this as being an advantage point here. And let's look at the 15. I believe it's all a similar level, to be honest. 15's a bit iffy, to be honest. So, I mean, look, chat, let's see. You are making pretty bullish market structure here. 1 hour started to push up. Maybe that was our play right here to come and tap into that level. That would have given you like 40 pips. But for me, I didn't like the closure. It was a little bit risky. So I'd rather wait and see here, chat. I'd rather wait. But what's good, Danny? What's good, Mighty Meat? Slick Bucker as well. Welcome back. Chat, I'm excited for today, man. It should be good. Howie, what's good? Good day. What's good, man? What's good, what's good, what's good? Yeah, chat. A lot of opportunity here, man. A lot of opportunity for today. See if we can get some nice positions. Maris was good as well. Oh, chat, I need to get a new... Chat, I have a big announcement coming later on in the stream as well, so stick around for that. I'm going to do a... I'm going to be doing a massive giveaway here very shortly, but I need to wait for a few more people to jump in the stream first before we announce that. Let's add another command on Nightbot as well. Make an upgrade to Nightbot. Chat, we're sort of struggling here right now. This is the daily high over here to the left as well. So once you do break through that, you probably should continue up here. 5 minute did close bullish, respecting, but also above the previous high to the left. So, yeah, realistically, chat, we should be good. Chat, guess what, by the way? I got my visa over the weekend. I'm not on the weekend, but like, when was it? A couple of days ago? Anyway, was it yesterday? I'm tripping. Bro, they spelt my name wrong on the fucking visa, so I have to go back and change it. They literally spelt my name wrong on the visa, even though they were copying it from my passport. Like, how does that even work? Surely that makes no sense. Chat, we're ripping it right now. Where's the video on how to get away with tax evasion? Move to Cyprus. That's how, bro. Legal tax evasion. Chat, we came and tapped into this level here. It's very interesting. Right now, if you close like this, chat, I don't see why you shouldn't continue up, to be honest. There are a few levels to the left on the 15 minute, but every time it's still going to come up and tap into like 33, 34. Maybe even higher, to be honest. Market structure is super bullish right now as well. Stops might be quite large though. Yeah, they are fucking large. Not seeing any probable setups today. Seeing it out already. Had a good week. Don't want to ruin it. Smart, man. If you're not seeing anything for your strategy, then call it a week. Chat, we have a 15 minute closure here as well in about a minute and a half. So let's see what happens with that. What's good, Jay? What's good, Blizzy? Dylan as well. How are you? I'm very good, thank you. Very, very good. Ah. That fucking hurt. Are we even going to close above here? You might not. 5 minute flipped right now. Little bearish closure on the 5 minute. Interesting. This is a very strong level, right? 33.27, 33.28, sorry, is a very, very strong level. So now that we are rejecting off of that, you might be looking to continue down here, to be honest. That's what you might be looking for. Chat, this is interesting. Broke below the previous low as well, yeah. 5 minute looks to be closing bearish. I mean, let's see. You've got a minute till this 5 minute close. It's also a 15 minute close here, which it looks like it still wants to close bullish, but it might be a bit weak. So let's see. One sec. All right, chat. Yeah, pushing down. This is crazy. Cool. Good stuff. Skydweller, yeah, it technically is on the 5 minute, right? But it's also, we're super bullish right now, so I don't really want to be taking sells here. I know we are rejecting heavily off the range, right? But this is still still bullish. 15-minute close, technically bullish, even though it is weak. Bottom wick first as well. Chat, I still need a name for my cat as well. We haven't figured out a name yet. Someone has to help me with that, because I'm actually cooked. Bitcoin. Straight up Casper. Call it quant. Insane. If I still had any quant, I might. Oh, I could do the wolf. No, not the wolf. The Big Short thing, and be like, this is my quant. His name's Yang. Pippi. Bro, I was thinking about Pippa. Pippa's quite a cool name. It's a he? No, it's a she. It's a she. So. Yeah, it makes it a bit difficult. I have like infinite names if it was a boy. But since it's a female, it makes it a bit more difficult, to be honest. Pips? Yeah, but that's a plural, right? And it's only one cat. I don't know, I'm being a bit pedantic, but still. Chat, 5 minute pushing back up here. I think the next play here, to be honest, and the most logical play right now is going to be to wait for this 30-minute closure here. We need some confirmation above the level, because we have closed above on the 5-minute time frame. Oh no, you didn't. You never closed above it. Sorry, my bad. So you didn't close above this level at all. So again, like there's no guarantee that you don't just rip back down here, even though we are slightly bullish. You know, that could have been where we needed to tap. We broke the daily high as well, so technically you swept some liquidity there. You could continue down here, chat. I'm not saying that we guaranteed will, right? So at this point, it's very inconclusive as to whether we're going to push up or push down. So that's why we need to wait, to be honest. That's the most important thing right here. Bow, bow. Chat, last night I tried to use my own affiliate code on Apex. They don't let you do it. But speaking of that, chat, I have signed a new partnership with Apex Trader Funding, right? So you can get 80% off at Apex using code TRLS, or click the link that I'm about to send. Message command. No, fuck's sake. Wait. There you go. Call it XAU? No way. Call the cat Ben? No, because then it'll go missing, bro. Chat, does that work? There you go. Cool. So chat, no matter what the discount at Apex is, let's say, you know, they do a 90% sale. No matter what the discount is, you'll always get the biggest discount with code TRLS. So if you do want to get some funded accounts like me, that's where you're going to go, right? That's your code. I'm actually, let's show you these accounts quickly. Where can I had it the other day. I deleted it though. Chat, which one is it? Accounts? Yeah. So chat, we're up $1,284 on each account. So times that by 10, 12,840 bucks. I actually did have my first ever red day yesterday, which is crazy. My first ever red day on Apex since I've got these accounts, which is mad. Is it updated? Oh wait, let me actually just do this. Do it on a different monitor. But it was only 0.2%, right? It was $100 loss on each account, which is pretty much nothing, right? Yeah, look, there you go. First red day, so minus 73 on one of them for some reason, and minus 99 on the others. So yeah, I don't know why they split like that, but there you go. Very interesting, actually. But for the first red day, being only $100, I'm super happy with that, to be honest. It's all about just keeping your losses small as fuck, to be honest. Then you don't get done by that trailing drawdown. That's an absolute killer, right? Slippage can make them show different values. Yeah, most likely. Most likely. I shouldn't have really had any slippage though, to be honest. But anyway, it doesn't make a difference, right? Yo, what the fuck is happening here? All right, cool, fixed it. Sorry, I was having some technical issues, but we're back, so I can actually focus and talk to you guys now. How long is the 80% valid for? I think it's the next week, I think. No strength in gold? Yeah, none at the minute. None at the minute. But chat, I do have a video coming out later. And inside that video, I'm giving away $1.5 million worth of funding accounts, which is fucking ridiculous. I don't think I've ever seen a giveaway that big. Like, it's a fucking ginormous one. Are you gonna make an updated vid on the strategy? I mean, yeah, realistically, I've been doing updated vids on the strategy for the last month or so, right? Like, every time I do a trade recap or every time I do I guess a strategy video, it's all like bits of knowledge about my strategy. So like, you see here, like I have videos based on how I trade price action, have videos on how I trade multiple time frames, how I pass funded accounts, another one about multi-time frames, where I place my stop losses. These are like entry types. You see like a fake out, a sky dweller, a breakout, support and resistance. So there's literally infinite fucking knowledge right here, like literally infinite knowledge. So if you want an update on the strategy, just go and watch all these videos. To be honest, they're super quick. Each one's only like 15 minutes, right? So you can watch it whilst you're eating, watch it whilst you're doing anything, to be honest, and you're gonna learn a shitload. The multi-time frame one was goated. Everyone run it? Yeah, you should, bro. Chat, you realistically should. Nice videos, bro. I watched them yesterday. Thank you, Jovan. I appreciate it, brother. BTC flying? That's good to hear, man. I need Ethereum to fly there. Oh, it is. Yo, chat. Why didn't I buy more at the bottom? I'm joking. Everyone says that, right? Bro, I think we're pretty much near my break-even point right now. Actually, no, that's not true. I think it's about 3K. Crazy though. Big leg up. Bitcoin's at $103,000 right now. Chat, look at this. We had a break and retest of my level right here. I would have given you the perfect entry if you would have entered right here. That line was not a paid actor. What's up, Max? How's it going, brother? What is the advantage of a funded account and what's needed to pass? So it depends where you're trying to get funded. If you're going to get funded on Forex, they have different criteria to futures. But the advantage is, very simply, you can trade with a lot more capital, right? So I'm pretty sure you don't have like, I mean, maybe you do, but most people don't have $100,000 to trade with. Whereas with a funded account, you can get access to that, right? And that's essentially the advantage there. As in real money, not a demo? No, it is demo, bro, but you're still trading like... You still get paid out as if it was real money. So once you get funded, it's still a demo account, but if you make 2%, the prop firm will pay you, you know, whatever 2% of that account is. And then obviously once it hits your bank, it is real money, you know? Yeah. Wait, I'm just trying to show you guys. Good boy, it's crazy. Fresh home and straight back into timeout. Every time this guy. You have to put a photo of your driver's license to get a payout? Yeah, you have to do KYC, right? You can't just be a random guy. Like they're gonna need you to show proof of who you actually are, yeah. So you have to be over 18, basically. That's basically it, though. Apparently, Trump just did a crazy deal with the UK, but I'm pretty sure it's actually going to shaft the UK. Which doesn't surprise me, to be honest. The UK is fucking toss. Chat, we are pushing down here, though. You kind of made like a double top here after grabbing liquidity. So I can't lie. Sells might be relatively valid here. Let's take a look. You do have a level like here that I would look for. Let's see. Hang on. Have you done this in the past? I mean, yeah, you've retraced from here in the past and here. Only concern for me is like this bullish structure that we have. But if you start to break that on like the 5 or the 15 minute, I mean, you've broken it on the 1 minute already, right? But if you start to break below this structure here, you should be good to continue down. I'm not going to lie. You have 2 minutes here till a 30-minute close as well. But it makes sense if you start to reject like this, chat. Like, look, you basically failed to break above a previous high here on the lower time frame. Then you swept liquidity. So realistically, you could continue down, to be honest. Bro, that guy with the 83 million long just before Bitcoin pumps, like, you can't tell me that's not an insider. Whoever it is sat there pissing himself laughing. Going like, how do I have this infinite money glitch? Because that's literally what it is. Just an infinite money glitch. Times pumps 4 times in a row. What a coincidence. Bro, I swear to God, next time that guy goes long, I'm fucking full porting. The mega longs. Mad. Pause. Pause. I need to get something on the screen showing Apex. Wait. Can I just add text? Code TRLS for 80% off Apex evaluations. And then we put it like right in the middle of the screen where everyone has to see it like this. Cheat code right there, chat. Holy fuck, it's too long. It's too long, chat. Let's do it like this. Okay. Let's put it there. There you go. All right. Chat, we're pushing down here. This is fucking very interesting. 30-minute did just close. Don't worry, I was watching it, but it closed no bottom wick, right? Closed no bottom wick, which is very, very difficult for me to take a position right now. As I said earlier, I'm almost certain we're going to have to wait for this 1 hour. Could you make it a bit bigger? Yeah, we can make it bigger. Wait. There we go. Right there, right? That doesn't get in the way of the chart, right? I don't think that gets in the way of the chart. Morning, mate. You looking for anything in this range? No, look. Not right now. Chat, look. 30-minute close, no bottom wick. Immediately, you see a reaction to the upside, as is expected with that no bottom wick. So, also, as well, you could just be making a higher low right now to continue back up. If you look at the market structure here, this could essentially just be us doing something like this, right? You push up, make a low. I mean, technically, you didn't make a higher, but let's say you did. And then this could be like this to continue up, right? So for right now, chat, I need a confirmation. I need probably a 1 hour closure now. I can't lie. I mean, we can wait for the next 15 minutes, see if it gives us anything. I think, to be honest, once you do close above 33.29, you should drive upwards anyway. But for right now, I would much rather just wait and see here. Wait for the confirmation. But there's a lot of potential here, chat. Once you do close above, I'm pretty certain you're going to see a pop to the upside. So if we can get in that position, that's going to be great. But yeah. Why for 5 guys? Does Apex have an activation fee after you pass the evaluation? Yeah, they do. It's $130. Sorry, I was just fucking blanking there. They do $130 after you pass the account. But that's the thing with Apex that I like rather than Forex props at the minute. You pay after you're funded. It's like someone going to you and going like, look, you know, I'm going to give you access to all this money, but you have to pay me a certain amount up front. Like a Nigerian scammer, right? That's basically a Forex prop firm. And obviously people are like, no, what the fuck? But if someone sent you the money first and then went, yo, can you just give me $130 back? You'd go, oh, yeah, safe, no worries. So that's the way I see it. Like, it's obviously much better to actually just pay it after you're funded rather than having to pay and then worry about if you're going to pass or not. Your psychology is 10 times worse. What's good, Zulu? How's it going, brother? DK as well. 80% off. Impressive. Very nice. Let's see Paul Allen's discount on his Apex evaluations. Paul Allen has no discount, my friend. They also have a one-off option. Yeah, I think so. You can pay it. You can pay in one-off, but like I'd pay the one-off fee after the evaluation as well. Like you can pay either for a monthly performance account, which is stupid in my opinion. You buy a cheap challenge and then it's almost like buying instant funding for 130. Yeah, like, chat, if you went to an instant funding firm and bought, what did I get? $500,000 funding. So that'd probably be 20, 30K minimum, probably 50K. Whereas with Apex, you know, you buy cheap challenges, full margin them. That's literally all you have to do is just full port them. And then if some pass, then you pay a small fee. And if you fail a few, then you only lose like $16 or $30 per account. Like, it's not a big deal. Obviously, if you've got that money to lose, right? I don't want to sound insensitive. Chat, 5-minute pushing back up here, though. Bow, 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 bow. This is exactly what happened the other day on Monday, the loss that we took. It's the exact same setup. Except obviously on Monday that it was an actual decent setup for sales, right? But we it looks similar in terms of price action. Waiting on this one. What's good, SG? Just waiting on this 1 hour close. Yeah, yes, sir. Looks like this will push up. I think so too. I think so too. But I need a closure above. So whether it's like a 15-minute closure above, or I don't know if I want to say a 5 minute, but I think a 15-minute closure above is going to be okay here. Then you can have stops potentially. No, that's massive. This 5 minutes is also huge. Like, what am I meant to do here, chat? Chat, I have a really fucking hilarious idea for an Instagram reel coming out soon. My editor's working on it right now, but it's gonna be so funny, bro. Size down half and accept a bigger stop loss? No, I don't do that. There's no real point. If I understand it right, on Apex you have to pay every month for the account, or is there a one-time thing? You pay every month until you pass, and then it's a one-time fee, and then the monthly fee stops, right? So it's like, realistically, you shouldn't take a month to pass it, because you can just fucking. I mean, it depends what your strategy is. If you're trading it like responsibly, then yeah, okay, sure. But if you're trading, what is that, bro? If you're trading just to pass them as quick as you can, it will take you like a day. And you can pass in 1 day too. There's no minimum trading days. What's good, Tyler? How's it going, brother? W Papacito. Papacito. Oh, for real, that's sick. Yeah, bro, I can't lie. I just full margined all of the ones that I had to pass. 5 minute candle's not leaving any wicks. Yeah, I know, it's fucking insane. Chat, there's nothing right here until the 15-minute close, I think. You need like a 15 closure above and then a very, very strong bottom wick, I think. I need some liquidity to be grabbed. Especially with the way the 30-minute close, right? 30-minute close, like somewhat. Well, no, it did close bearish. The 1 hour looks very clean though, chat. If the 1 hour closes above here in 23 minutes, so if we don't get anything on the 15 and then the 1 hour closes above, you look super clean. Like you should realistically rip up. Chat, any of you guys got plans for the weekend? Anything interesting? You can tell us whilst we wait. I can't lie, it's going to be fucking ripping hot here. It's already 27 degrees right now. It's literally only 10 o'clock. That's not where I live, by the way. I don't know why this came up. 29 degrees tomorrow, bro. I might go to the beach. What's the cat's name now? Call it Boy. I don't even know, bro. I like calling it Cat. I think that's such a cool thing to call your animals just what they are. So it's better to be with a wick? Yeah, 100%. You need a wick. In 2 days here, I learned quite a few things. W, brother. It's a huge W. Defo call it Cat. Yeah, Cat is a good name. I like at the minute we keep calling it Kiska, which is I think kitten in Russian. I think that's a cool name too. My dog's name's Cat. You can't call a fucking. You can't call a dog cat. It's not a cat. Started to reject it though, chat. 5 minute no top wick previously. This is interesting. Gold's playing games right now, chat. No trades for us at the moment, but if you do wait, I do believe we're going to form. A lot of the times when gold does something like this, it's just setting up for something a lot bigger down the road. So if we can wait like 15, 20 minutes, I think we're going to get something nice here. Maybe even on this 15-minute close, we'll see. Oh, my neck. If it's a boy, it's Simba. Nah, it's not a boy. Bit late today, still on the phone. All good, JJ. What's good, man? Chat, where's Ben? Bro, that guy just disappeared, man. If it's a girl, it's Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe. Call the cat Eugene. Eugene's beans or what? Where is she actually? Oh, my girl took her to the vet. Bro, I can't believe I literally jumped off stream. When was it? 2 days ago or yesterday? No, 2 days ago. Jumped off stream. And my girl had just fucking rescued a cat and given it to me. I was like, sick. I don't really have a choice at this point. I can't be like, no, put it back on the street. So she just took this cat. But I can't lie, it's growing on me. It's growing on me just a little bit. Is the cat pooping in their little litter box? Bro, first day we had it, it learned to do that. Don't act like you're not deeply in love, mate. Yeah, sick. Sometimes if you take one for the streets, they don't. No, bro, she was so young. I think we've already like taught her pretty good habits. Like, she already knows to go to the litter box every time. Literally immediately she knew. What else? Bro, she sleeps the entire night. Like, literally the entire way through the night. It's so sick. It's pretty much like just having a... I don't know. Ice out the cat with the TRLS chain. Bro, I have to ice out myself first with a TRLS chain. Oh. Chat, 15-minute closure here in 2 minutes. By the way, I call my cat in Italian. Michio. Some shit like that. Call the cat Micro. I might call it GC Futures. Now I'm gonna call, oh, should we call it Apex? That's actually quite a cool name, I can't lie. Yeah, what's good, Shaz? How's it going, brother? You always come in here saying, hey, do you remember me? I do. 2 minutes here, chat. The 15 might close above. This 1 hour looks really nice. But I need a strong confirmation here. If the 1 hour does close above, don't get me wrong, that is a confirmation. Oh, sorry, that's 2 hour, but the 1 hour looks good anyway. When's that 2 hour close? Yeah, 17 minutes as well. Nice. India-Pakistan war should make us more bullish on gold. I don't know, bro. I don't know how much that factors into it. I doubt they're gonna... Bro, that war is such a meme, bro. It's so funny. I keep seeing the most hilarious fucking memes about it on TikTok. Obviously, don't get me wrong, I'm not advocating for anything, but I say that because you changed my life. You gifted me a 12k funded account. I passed that today, and I have a... I passed that, and today I have a 380k funded account. A personal account. $380k is very big. Congrats. If it's true. There are some memes about it, but it's escalating fast. Yeah, no, it makes sense. Chat, 15-minute closure here in like... What, 46 seconds? Let me open my broker. See, every time it comes onto the wrong screen. I don't know how. Alright, cool. Cool. Chat, what's going to happen here? We're closing above, but we're quite extended here. What happened last time a 15 closed above here? Should have room up towards this area here. I don't like these little rejection levels to the left. I think a 1 hour close would be much nicer. 15 close, kind of no top wick as well. Okay, you did make a bottom wick there, chat, so I mean, we can see. What is going to happen here, chat? Big rejection after a closure above as well. Like, quite a big rejection. Is that just a bottom wick though? Realistically, if this flips, it should drive. But I don't know if I'd rather wait for that hourly closure above. Can you make a detailed video about how to set up an Apex funded account, Tradeovate, how to link, copy trade? Yes, sir. I recorded it yesterday. I'm editing it today and it'll be out hopefully sometime today. Earning 50K monthly? Bro, if you started earning 50K a month from started off with my 12.5K funded giveaway, I think I deserve a cut of that. I think I deserve at least 10%. Minimum. Yeah, this should rip if it flips here. I think genuinely, chat, I think we're going to wait for this hourly close. I can't lie. I think that's going to be the play right now. Hopefully you don't have a fake out here. If you do, then it's a bit sticky. I mean, obviously if we're in a position, right? Even the UK also, bro, I'm joking about the 10%. I'm joking. Bow, 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 bow. Chat, I would have thought we would have flipped by now. 12 minutes here to the hourly close. You should have room now, to be honest, all the way up, bro. What the fuck is that? One sec. There's some crazy loud noise outside my apartment. Yeah, you should have room now towards the top of the range, to be honest. Especially if you close above on the 1 hour, you should drive. I don't see why you wouldn't. Think it's probable you'll take a trade depending on the hourly? Yeah, bro. If we close above on the hourly, we'll look to be getting buys, to be honest. But with this rejection, it's not looking the best. I mean, for a setup, right? Doesn't look too probable here, unless we can flip on the 15, obviously. 5 minute closure here in about a minute. So let's see how the 5 minute closes first. 5 still might want to come down and make a bottom wick for the previous levels, right? You still technically could make a higher low to continue back up. If the 5 closes respecting as well, it's another confluence for you. Does it want to close respecting though? By the looks of things, no, right? 1 minute structure looks a bit techie. Interesting closure there, chat. It kind of did close respecting the previous high. It's time to focus up here, chat. We're going to get a position here potentially in the next 10 minutes. I'm doing the magnet strategy on gold, so it will fly up. Bro, you put the magnet the wrong way. It's flying down right now, my friend. Magnet and hammer for maximum efficiency. Now, you need what you need is the OG TRLS mascot with the pumping up thing. When would you give a trade a second chance? What do you mean? Chat, we'll put a magnet as well. What do you mean, when would I give a trade a second chance? Like, when would I re-enter? Is that what you mean? Like, after taking an L? I wouldn't, really. Pump it up? That was OG. If you were there for the pump it up days, before I started getting copyright strikes on every video. Blizzy, me and you with the magnets together are combined here, are pulling this up. Gun and magnet combo. You have to keep dragging it away though. As it pushes up, you have to make the magnet stronger. Trendman and saxophone guy was a 100% hit rate. Yeah, it was, bro. That's an OG. Who's a good futures broker to use your own money? I'm not actually sure, bro, to be honest. I've never used one. Chat, what else can we use to hold it up? Wizard. Let's get the wizard casting some spells on it right now. Yeah, good choice. Alien spaceship to beam it up. That's a good idea too. Let's get involved. Where was the spaceship? I just saw it. Where's it at? Oh, here you go. All right, chat. We got the alien spaceship wizard. Alien spaceship, magnet, and wizard combination here, pushing gold up. If you're in longs now, you're welcome. This is gonna fly. Literally impossible for this not to push up. We're gonna beam it up with the spaceship. Woo! Magnet's pulling it up as well. And then the wizard's like, you know what I mean? No chance we lose here, chat. Chat, it's not working. It's not working. This is really good technical analysis. Bro's really lost his mind there. Chat, we need to go to maximum degen mode here. All of us buy at one time. Whoa. If all of us buy at one time, all on our demo prop firms, it has to push up, right? It would be nice liquidity for the big boys. Bro, the big boys are watching the stream right now thinking, yo. Yeah, let's all call the banks. Just ask them, please, to buy some gold. Very professional, yeah. I just full margin long after those spells. Exactly. Chat, how do you think I got 500k funded on futures? And how do you think I became a full-time trader, right? None of it was through technical analysis. It was through the wizard and the alien and the magnet combo. Like, you guys surely knew this. It's an unbeaten combo here. Chat, is this 15 going to flip, or are we caught in a fake out here? I mean, we're not caught in it, but I mean, is there a fake out happening? The more TRLS levels up, the more brain rot there is. I Think I found the key? Or we just have to spam brain rot? Maybe. Maybe that's the move, chat. We've got 4 minutes here to the hourly close, but it does not look like we're going to close above here. I mean, you've got literally 4.5 minutes. So if you can close above, that would be ideal, but looks like we might be struggling here. Can we see a push up right now? If this 5 breaks above 15 flips, you should be good to go, to be honest. Looks like we might be struggling though. 5 flipped here, wow. That's so strange, chat, to me, to be honest. Whoever's drilling outside my room, do they not know I'm streaming? There's a gold on futures. Yeah, this is a futures. This is a Forex chart anyway. Like, I'm literally using a Forex chart, even if I was going to trade on futures, because I like the price action on the futures on the Forex charts. I think it's a lot better, to be honest. How are you going to close above, chat? I don't know the answer to that question. But if we do close it above, if we close above the level, yeah, buys look very clean here if you close above. But I don't think it's going to happen, chat. You got 2 minutes here. It's a very strong area you're rejecting off of right now. Very strong area here. Been a long time. Congrats on you smashing your Futures Firms account. Hey, FNAM, I appreciate it, brother. Sorry, I didn't see your message, but I appreciate it. Who is your Futures funded accounts with? I'm looking to join a few. Yeah, TRLS is the code, Apex is the firm. Just type in !@ Apex and you can grab an account. If I have a level in futures and the chart closes above, but Oanda closes below, I'm like, which one to trust? No, I hear that. That is true. Chat, we're not closing above here, man. 30-minute flipped as well right now, didn't it? No. I don't know why I saw that. Yeah, no position for us right now, chat. If it doesn't close above, obviously, which it isn't going to do, unless you flip up magically in a minute. One hour looks like it might even close doji, which is fucking crazy, chat. Gold is a different beast. Still bullish though, right? 2 hours still closing bullish as well. 2 hours technically closing above its level. However, with the 1 hour rejecting off of the level like it is currently, it makes it really, really difficult for us to take buys here. I mean, this still technically could be a lower high, sorry, a higher low. But with this rejection, it makes it very, very tough for us to take anything. You also made a bottom wick for that previous 5, no bottom wick. I think you might rip up here, chat. I can't lie. 5-minute market structure is clean. You say when you buy? Yeah, I'll tell you guys when I buy, obviously. Which kind of account do I want? Full, not static. You want full. I'm releasing a video in about probably 4, 5, 6 hours, something like that, on Apex as a whole, what the accounts are, how to use them, etc. Super easy, right? Very, very simple. But it should explain it in a lot of detail. See chat, look, pushing back down towards the bottom of this range here. Very, very interesting. A lot of volume coming in here as well. So you realistically should retest down towards the bottom of this level here. Down towards like 33.22. Obviously I'm not taking sales based off of that, but I mean that should happen, and then next up you should realistically see a continuation towards the top of the range. But let's see chat. Also now if you close below this level here, if you can close back down below here now, I genuinely think sales aren't a bad option. Because that would be like your break in market structure. Why don't you flex your lifestyle like some others? You can get more followers and stuff. Because I want to help people trade, not show them that I have a very good life, you know? Bro, rent a Lambo? No. I have an expensive car already, right? I don't need to rent a different one. I mean, maybe I would for fun, but not for a video or something. Also, it's a waste of money, right? If I was gonna rent anything, I'd rent a yacht, bro. Like, I'd get a few of my friends together, chip in, rent a yacht. Way more fun than renting a Lambo for a day. If you've ever been on a yacht, you'll understand, but blue line the TP? No, that'd be a break-even point. But bro, you gotta chill. There's no positions yet because I have no entries. It's a lonely business, not gonna lie. It doesn't have to be, bro. It doesn't have to be. Trading is lonely if you make it lonely, right? But I literally have a free Discord full of fucking thousands, literally thousands of other traders. So all you need to do is jump in there and actually communicate with people. Like, I've met people just from my Discord alone, you know? I met up with Eugene, I met up with Kata. Literally just based off of chatting to them in my Discord. And then, like, from other social media, I've met up with traders as well. I was out the other day with a crypto boy. Like, decent trader as well. I met a load of guys from brokerages out here. You just have to be social, man. And networking is... You could say any business is lonely, right? You could say that fucking e-commerce is lonely or whatever, but... it's not gonna happen, man. You just have to network. You have to be able to go out and talk to people. You've asked all your friends? Yeah, but your friends aren't... It's never a good thing. How much time for a buy? Bro, you're desperate for a trade, huh? You are desperate for a trade. It could be... It could be never. We might never, ever get another buy again. No, I'm joking. Bro, whenever we get a closure above this level here, we'll take a buy, maybe. Or whenever we get a closure below here, we'll look at sells. Like, it's very simple. I'll give you a sweet rental deal on a yacht. Send 10K and I'll send it to you. Yeah, okay, bro. Okay. Okay. 5 minute just closed here, chat. Bearish. Also below the recent low here. So, interesting. Chat, by the way, I haven't asked yet, but drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. It's very, very important that you do that. It helps out the stream, helps me be able to help other people become profitable, and also helps build the community, right? So that people like Jovan can have trading buddies. That's the most important thing, right? So drop a like, subscribe, and join the free Discord. That's it, man. Yacht, the best I can do is fold you a paper boat. Deal. Any trading buddies? Join the Discord, man. Join the Discord and be active. That's all it takes, to be honest. Chat, should we look at yachts? 5 minute no bottom wick as well, by the way. Where's the one I was looking at the other day? I saw a crazy one earlier. Bro, where is it? This one's sick. It's 8K a day though. Gold is ripping down here, chat. Holy shit. Bro, did I just get... Did you guys see that? Abracadabras for short? Oh, my bad. Yo, I left a fucking pending order open on Apex by accident. It just got activated. But I closed out immediately for like $2 profit or some shit. Liquidity sweep, it could be. You came down and swept these previous lows for the 30 minute that had no real bottom wick. Right now is a buy? No. Have you visited Monaco, Saint-Tropez, Cannes, south of France? Has many yachts? Yeah, I've been to Monaco a few times. Cannes is not spelled like that though. Cannes is spelled C-A-N-N-E-S. But yeah, I know what you mean. I just sold gold and held for $50. Progress is progress. I mean, if there was an entry, then yeah, I guess so, right? If you just entered off of nothingness, then you might be cooked. Chat, flipping here. So yeah, this could be a decent liquidity sweep here. Or let's call it a liquidity grab. I don't like the ICT terms. Liquidity grab here to continue up potentially. Yeah, Blizzy's 100% right. If you entered a trade just based off of wanting to trade, even if you made money, right, you took an L because realistically, the dollar value of your trade doesn't matter. What actually matters is whether you're actually making money trading or not. Not making money, sorry. Whether you're actually following a trading plan, not whether you're making money. I said that the complete wrong way around, but you get my point, right? Like, you should be working, especially at the beginning of your trading journey, you should be working towards building consistent habits and building a consistently profitable strategy rather than making money, right? Because at the end of the day, I could go and fucking full margin right now, all my accounts, and I could probably make 100K. But at the same time, I could probably lose 100K. And it's not consistently profitable over time, right? In the long run, that's just going to get me absolutely cooked. Whereas doing what I'm doing right now, waiting for an actual setup, staying patient, staying disciplined, that's what actually makes you the bread in the long run. The money should be a byproduct for you. It should be like a secondary thing. But chat, you did come up and close respecting this level here, which is a good indication for me that this might be a liquidity grab here. Might be, okay? Doesn't mean I'm taking a buy right now. For all we know, this could just rip right down. The market structure is now bearish on the 1 minute and the 5 minute here too. Not really the 5 minute, on the 1 minute it is. It was my plan, waited on small tick chart for bearish dominance, but I never hold to TP, but always let my stop loss hits full. Yeah, that's the problem, bro. You should just manage to trade based off of price action. You know, if you think you're in the wrong, not if you think, if price is telling you you're in the wrong direction, you should be closing out. And you should be holding towards TPs if you're in the right direction, you know? But it's hard, bro. Like, even I struggle to hold till TP now. Is there a reason why you put your buy level there if that is an FVG on the 15 to 30 minute? I don't trade FVGs. I don't even know what they are really, so... I mean, maybe it is. But I need a closure up here, so... Yeah, I can't really look at FVGs, to be honest. Slow start today for me. Yeah, same here, bro. We've got no trades so far. I'm sure we'll get something towards the end of this session, though. And if we don't, chat, we don't. You know, we've had... What? Have we had four? No, we've had 3 streams this week, chat, and 3 positions on stream. So we've literally had a trade every single day. So if I don't get a trade for the rest of the week, then so be it, right? We're in profit massively for this week. So you can't complain if we don't get another position. It's just sometimes that happens. But chat, I do think if this closes above here, you might have a buy off the rip. Chat, you notice how I keep my trading extremely simple, right? There's no FBGs, there's no like crazy indicators. Nothing like that, bro. I'm just waiting for levels to be closed above. I'm waiting for specific areas to be tapped. I'm waiting for liquidity to be grabbed. And that is it, bro. That's literally the extent of my trading. It's so simple, but so effective, right? 15-minute closure here in about 2 minutes. If you say Michael 3 times, he appears in the chat. We don't want him here, man. I'm joking, I'm joking. Looks like a liquidity grab to continue up. I mean, we'll see, bro, we'll see. Yeah, it very well could be, right? It's possible. All right, SG, I'm gonna head out. Don't overtrade. Overtrade? I think we have an issue with undertrading, not overtrading. $15-minute tap the previous higher low and to grab liquidity and rejected. It did. But now we need the confirmation of the rejection, right? Because it still looks like we're going to close bearish here. So you can't just take a position just based off the fact we think it might be a liquidity grab. It's not enough for us, right? It's not enough. Bow, 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 bow. Full margin yesterday, had a great trade in the NY session. You full margined it though. Would you recommend live streaming? I tried it for a month, got to 98 subs and then stopped. Why'd you stop? Yeah, live streaming is good, man. Sometimes it's very tiring, very draining, but it's also very good, right? You need a platform if you're going to be a successful trader, in my opinion, at least. It's just good to have an extra source of income. Obviously, live streaming doesn't make me money, but obviously the coaching course, the mentorship, all that sort of thing. So it's just your choice completely, right? How's Cyprus? Incredible, brother. Really, really incredible. Chat, 15-minute close respecting as well. But yeah, Cyprus is great, my friend. Very good weather. It's like 30 degrees right here now, at least. And yeah, great food, great people. Can't complain. Broke the lows here as well on the 5-minute chat. I failed an evaluation and went demo trading again. Kind of gave up. Yeah, you can't be giving up, my friend. Giving up is the only thing in life you have control over, right? If you give up, you give in to life. What if I would have stopped trading when I was losing money every single day and gave up? What would have happened? I would have still been in a shit job in a shitty town in the UK. SG, your trading style changed my life. Started 2 months ago and already up 1% a week. Bro, super happy to hear it, my friend. That's huge, man. Good stuff, discipline. It's in the name, right? Discipline every day. Chat, I'll be back in 2 minutes here. Just give me a second. Alright, chat, I'm back. I'm back. We are pushing down here, chat. Quite relentlessly as well. Quite relentlessly. You have a few levels here over to the left as well. Very interesting here. Let's just mark up a few. So you have an area here on the 15-minute. I wonder if that's respected to the left. Yeah, it is. Is that on the 30-minute too? Maybe? So we're actually tapping into a 30-minute area here as well. You might start to reject from this point. 5 minutes, sort of the same area too. I do still think we're bullish here, chat, to be honest. You haven't really broken structure yet. Unless this 5 minute closes below, then I guess you kind of have. You have a 30-minute closure here in about 10 minutes. I don't think I'm interested in sells here, really, to be honest, chat. So I guess what I'll do here is if we don't close above in the next 10 minutes, we can potentially think about calling it. Otherwise, we can see how this 15-minute closes actually. You could potentially take a look at buys here if this 15 closes above, right? That should take you back towards the upside. Be a little bit something like this, right? You see like a push up, reject off the level, grab some liquidity, close back above and continue up. That's what we'd be looking for, to be honest. 5 minute did just close below though, which is not ideal. Eugene Jr. 2, what's good? Eugene, what have you done with Ben, man? You need to give him back now. Not being funny. What's this, bro? What's Crypto Maniac put? That's funny as fuck. No, he's mine. Bro, Ben, if you're watching, reach out, man. I'm worried about him now. Pushing up here, chat. 8 minutes here till a 15-minute close. Who's Ben? Ben's an OG. Ben's a regular in the chat, but a couple of weeks ago he just disappeared. Chat, this 15 looks really nice. If you close like this, but you still have 8 minutes, right? Which is a bit difficult. You might start to see a push up from here. Hope Ben is all right. Yeah, we hope so too. Ben became rich, hopefully. I would like to think if you became rich, you wouldn't ditch us. What's good, Samuel the Trader? How you doing, brother? Good name. Ben won lottery. Very eloquent of you there, Mr. Eugene. Does wick size matter? Yes. Wick size always matters, baby. Pause. But yeah, no, basically, the bigger the wick, the more liquidity being grabbed, all right? So, like, the bigger the wicks are, the more liquidity being grabbed from one direction or the other. I've had a week off trading. I swear you always have a week off trading. Monday Beach L? Yeah, crazy. Are you on holiday, Eugene? Chicks love big wicks. They do love big wicks. I thought it was the way you use the wicks, not the size. Ah, you'd be wrong. Went to a nudist beach. Hella balls. Crazy, bro. Surely you didn't actually do that. Chat, 6 minutes. If the 15 closes like this, I can't lie, buys look very nice here to continue upwards. Nice little tight stop loss too, maybe below here. Or it was called Sticky Beach? No way. I don't believe that. Nikki Beach. Tell me that's not a real thing. Yeah, it's not. Idiot. Right. Chat, a lot of potential here actually on this closure. But we need a 5-minute closure above now to confirm it for us. So let's see how this 5 closes. Remember, the current 5 minutes still got no bottom wick, which makes life a little bit more difficult. But this 15-minute, chat, this 15-minute could be nice. Equal lows here as well. To be honest, if it was a liquidity grab, I would have expected it to push up a lot faster. I'm just waiting on this 15-minute close right now, to be honest. I think we need to wait for that. You've also made like a bit of structure here on the 1 minute. Is this grab enough? You did break all the lows, right? You did break all the lows, so yeah, realistically could be. It could be. But if you start to consolidate here, like if you start to close with a really weird consolidation, especially now that we have some rejections off the top of these levels here as well, like you did break the daily high and then reject quite heavily. So Raja just got clapped again on his broker. He didn't get clapped then, did he? He just gave himself some money. Like, it's like me going, oh, I'm going to give myself 50 quid. Now I lost 50 quid. Yeah, sure. Like, you didn't, bro. It's like, it literally, let's imagine this is his trade, the amount he's putting on his trade. And it's like me going, oh, I just lost an iPhone. But actually, it's still in his fucking pocket. 4 minutes. 5 minute close nicely above as well. What is this 1 minute structure though? It's like it's forming a really weird 1 minute resistance here at 33.24. Starting to push down now as well. He's just promoting his broker after 2. It's not even just promoting his broker, bro. It's even worse than that because people copy the trades that he's taken on his broker, lose, and then the money goes to him. Think about it, right? Let's imagine I owned a broker right now. How would I make the most money? If I came onto a stream, took a trade on my own broker, which means the loss is going to my pocket, but then you guys all copy trade it, and then that money from your account is on a B book, so it doesn't even ever go into the live market, and it goes straight into my pocket. That's exactly how Rajamanx works with his brokerage. It's fucking criminal. What do you think about WFX? Never heard of that guy. It's the same with Top Step as well. Like, don't get me wrong, I think Top Step's a good fucking platform. Is it Top Step? One of the prop firms has a live stream where they take trades and they're red every single day, negative P&L every day. It's insane. Don't ask me what I think about other influencers though, because realistically, I'm the only fucking legit, transparent one that there is. I can't lie. Like, not the only one. Obviously, there's a couple others. But if someone's not streaming every single day, not live streaming, not taking their trades live, not promoting their own broker, you know, there's no proof that they're legit, right? Whereas I don't have any brokerages. I don't make more money if you lose, right? I make more money if I win. So that's why, and like obviously all my trades have been taken on live for the past 2 years. You can literally go back and watch every single stream that I've done for the past 2 years. And you can see every trade that I've taken for the past 2 years. And you can check yourself if you want. You can check if I'm fucking profitable or not. Like, who cares either way? But I mean, no, I care either way, but I don't care if you care. If that makes sense. It's a really weird way of saying that, but I don't give a fuck if you go check. I know that I'm profitable, but the point is, if you wanted to, you could, right? Whereas most people, all of their shit's hidden behind a paywall only. All of their shit's really confusing. They don't take live trades. They don't show you the trades before they take them. 99% of traders in this industry show you only the after. So I show you the before and after, obviously, and the during of taking it live on stream. Most traders go, oh yeah, TP hit, sick. What you don't know is, I've had deals offered to me by brokers to say, all right, cool, you can take as many trades as you want, we'll remove all of the losing ones for you, and then you can share your broker statement and it looks like you're making a shitload of money. Like, literally, I've had brokers come up to me and say that. So, like, I know firsthand how scummy the rest of this industry is. What's good, Kaiser? How's it going, bro? Yeah, bro, like, Fallow, that's common in the industry, man. That's so common. If you see any broker or any guy who's taking only trades live, for example, TJR has a deal with HeroFX, a big deal with HeroFX. Most of his trades are shown afterwards. I don't know about that guy. I don't know enough about him to call him not legit, but I just thought of him as a broker example. Bro, he could take a trade and they could say, all right, we'll just remove the loss. Don't worry. It's fucking crazy. Chat, 30-minute closing here in 18 seconds. Looks like we want to close below, chat. Very, very interesting. Bottom wick first, right, as well? Would you ever show a live terminal? I don't see the point. I mean, I have done before. I show my live futures profits, right? Like, I'll show you when I'm in a trade on Tradeovate, I show it. Like, I showed Monday's trade, Tuesday's trade, Wednesday's trade. But my live account, I don't really want to, I don't want you guys to know how much money I have. Not you guys specifically, but there's a high likelihood if someone sees the amount of money I have in my MT5 account that they try and do something stupid, right? It's just like asking for, it's like when fucking, I don't know, rappers brag about like the watches they have and shit, and then the next day it gets robbed. It's like, yeah, you're a fucking idiot. It'd be like tempting fate, you know? There's no reason for me to flex and show my live account just to show transparency. Like, I take the trades, but I'm not gonna show them. 30-minute top wick first here, chat. Only problem is, right, it's very choppy here for sells. Like, you have a level all the way down here that you've just rejected off of as well on the 30-minute. It's quite a strong 30-minute level as well here at 33.20. I'm pretty sure you've rejected off of it in the past as well. Yeah, like here. Yeah, chat, I think, to be honest, I can't lie. This could continue down, but I'm not taking sells just yet. I would need a closure below 33.20 as a minimum, I think. So, chat, I think I might call it here on the stream, to be honest. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Also, if you do want to go and get some accounts with Apex, make sure you use code TRLS. That's going to get you 80% off all Apex evaluations. All you have to do is click the link that's sent into the chat right now. And if Nightbot ever sends it, there you go. And click there and fucking buy an account using code TRLS. It's going to give you 80% off, which is fucking insane, right? So much value. So yeah, otherwise, chat, we'll play the Geoguessr. And we'll call it a session. Call it a session, man. Unfortunately, no trades today, but it is what it is. Sometimes so is life. We had 3 trades on stream this week, which is more than we normally have, to be honest. The London session was actually printing this week, which is very, very nice. But obviously, you can't expect it every single day, right? Join up. Join up, join up, join up, join up. All right, let's start it. Let's start it. Let's start it. Let's start it. Hopefully it goes better than yesterday's game. Goats in the street, you know. I've got no clue. Kenya? Oh! What a guess. What a guess. I mean, no. I knew exactly where that was. I knew exactly where it was. Can I join the Apex giveaway even though I won't be 18 until June? Yeah, bro. Just don't request a payout until you're 18. But yeah, you can. I don't think they asked for KYC as well. I don't know where this is. This could be like somewhere poor up here. Ah, Russia. Oriol. What's good, Jar? How's it going, brother? Chat, 30-minute flipped as well. No trade though. Is that Swedish? What language is that, man? I'm so bad at these, like... I don't know whether it's like Eastern European or... Yeah, see, Hungary. Like, I've got no clue with the languages here. Who got that? JJ. Swedish. Let's get Axel. Sharif, that Oreo looked like it didn't have internet? Yeah, it actually did. Oh, I know where this is, I think. No, wait. Maybe not. Oh, now I've actually got no clue. It's in English. Chat, where is this? Why is it in English? Maybe stop is stop in Italian too. That makes sense though. Stop is not stop in Italian, is it? That really threw me off, I can't lie. Yanas and Poyad. Okay, bro. Where's Panu? Estonia. Bro, I was trying to find Panu. There you go. All right, chat. Auto. Chat, I'll call, second place there. I'll take that. I'll take that any day. I'll take that any day. All right. Yeah, I think it might be Auto for stop. I don't know. Anyway, chat. That is it from me today. No trades today, unfortunately. But one more. Unfortunately, I can't, chat. I have to dip off. I have to go to the gym because I have a meeting later. But chat, that's gonna be it from me, man. Much love. I appreciate every single one of you. Great stream today, bro. So much value, so much knowledge. Absolutely insane. But yeah, chat. If you want an Apex evaluation, code TRLS. Other than that, peace out. Much love. See you later. Bye bye.